Hi everyone! Welcome here to my channel or welcome back. So, I just want to do a quick reading on what do you need to hear right now? What do we need to hear right now? So, I will be pulling from my Monology Oracle cards, which is a 44 card deck. Interesting that I noticed that 44. Let's see. 4 talks about stability and balance and foundation. So that could be significant to this reading. I don't know. Let's see. Spirit, what do you want to say at this moment, this video, to this audience? It's time to take action, bro. New moon in Aries, okay? You're not supposed to be overthinking stuff right now. It's time to take action. Okay, so here's the thing. You can, I guess, discern all you want, have some self-reflection and just sitting with yourself, yada yada yada. But at the end of the day, the thing that gets the thing the the thing that gets you to where you want to go is through taking action. It's not through thinking about making an action. It's not about discerning whether you are making the right or wrong action. It's just to take action. And you can learn anyway as you go, right? You can learn things as you go. But I guess the message in here as well is to just make mistakes as soon as possible. And I know that that's kind of a bit weird advice to give you, but really, I really feel like this is also new moon in Aries, by the way, and Aries can be quite impulsive. They don't think much before they go about and do things, and most of the successful people are not the ones who are smartest, brightest, and most planned. They're the ones who just take action and take action repeatedly, even if what their previous actions don't amount to successful results just yet, but they just keep doing action, they just keep on taking action quite impulsively. So this is not your time to be thinking through. This is your time to take action, like just really embodying that Aries energy. Okay, new moon. All right, so yeah, what else, Spirit, do you want to say? Any and the card, by the way, just came out so certain, like it just been given like almost automatically. So that's how you should take action as well, even if you're not exactly sure of what you're doing. It's to act as if you already know what you're doing, like you don't have to fully know. You don't have to look at the future and see that, oh, this is gonna be very fruitful to me, but you just have to know that you're gonna learn anyway, whether this is the right thing to do or not. Trust that whatever you do, that's gonna lead you exactly to the path that you want. Okay, and then the next card out is hold your vision, fixed moon. Yes. And what did I say about taking action repeatedly? Even if those actions don't prove to be fruitful just yet, just take action. The success, the amount of success that you're going to have in this life is proportional to to the to how small the distance is between the time that you thought about doing an action and the time that you actually did the action itself, the lesser the time difference between those two, the more successful you're going to be. And the more often that you take action, the more that you take action during at that time difference, like holding your vision and doing the things repeatedly, the more successful you are going to be. Wow. And that's just the reality of life, okay? Perfectionism is so out of date. You don't really Perfectionism doesn't get you anywhere, okay? If anything, especially at this time and age, I'm gonna say this because it's been prevalent during at this time and age. AI artificial why did I stutter on that? Artificial intelligence right now has been so mm, very useful, right? And very prevalent at this time and age. They're commonly used right now at any website, at any work that you do. It could be with an AI. It could have been crafted with an AI. And although I have nothing against AI, AI makes things just so polished and perfect, and it knowledge gaining has never been easier. It's never been this easier. So it's not really about the knowledge that you provide, the amount of polish, how polished your craft is going to be when you publish it. It's not about that because, well, truth be told, the other people who are going to publish the same fully crafted material with an AI may be, may be more successful than you down the road. But here's what sets you apart. What sets you apart is having a human side to it. Like just a little bit of not imperfections, just a little bit of humanness, just a little bit of typographic error. I don't know. No, no, no. I'm not saying that you should make typographic errors. I'm not saying that you should not care about what you're producing. Of course, um, that's what we're all about, right? We care about what we produce, so we want to make it as great as possible. But great does not really equal being so polished and perfect. Being great is being actually resonant to you. And what's resonant to us as human beings is that these things that we're producing are reflecting to us our own innate humanness, which is broken, incomplete, and just maybe lost sometimes. So that's what will set you apart from the market. I just did a whole lot of tangent on that. I don't know who that was, who for whom that message was for, but yeah. Okay. Any last message you have in there, Spirit? I love licking my thumb and getting it to my cards. Again, that's kind of an imperfection in and of itself because it's kind of imperfect too. Like, of course, it kind of even looks weird, but it's what makes me more attuned to what I'm reading. And then bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Yeah, you don't have to bring perfectionism, bring your critic into the situation. Just bring love. And love, genuine love, true love, doesn't really expect you to be perfect. True love sees you for who you are in your imperfection. True love even embraces that in you. True love just encourages you and uplifts you and motivates you, not for the better, not for the better. I want to say for the better, but it just doesn't feel right. But true love loves you not for the better, but for the version of you that you truly are. You know what I mean? So, whatever that means for you, whatever that means for you. Oh my god, that was a loaded message. Do you have anything else to say? Bottom of the deck, expect powerful change. New moon, lots of new moon in here. You could be seeing this on a new moon. Mm-hmm. Or new moons could be very significant. But yeah, it's the form of taking action. You usually when we're taking action, it's easier to do that when it's when it's new moon, because it's almost like a clean canvas, a monthly new canvas. So that's how new moon is, um, astrologically speaking. But yeah, and this has been, I think, a shift that has happened for you as well, because you have shifted from living in your mind, living in your within yourself, into externalizing it. You have shifted to externalizing it and just coming out as who you are, in not just even premeditated state, you know, like whereas before you would be so grounded and meditated and just in your femininity, but now you're being called to this masculinity of, ooh, do this, do this, do this, do this, because, and it's easier to do that now because you have set a foundation for yourself. You already know who you are. Because if you're gonna take as, when before you might have experienced that you take action when you're so ungrounded, you didn't have any roots, you didn't have any foundations of who you are, of who you want to be, actually, like who you are. You haven't established that yet, so you have to again be within yourself before you actually take action. And now that your foundation is set, that's what I said. Oh my god, that's what I said 44 at the beginning of this video, because 44 is about foundation and building, just, just having all those roots. And 1 2 3 4 in the timer, as I said that a while ago, like building those roots, and because you build those roots already, you are now ready to grow, to sprout, to take action. It's much easier to do that now. Imagine a plant that that wants to grow already without having so much root. Of course, when it rains, it's gonna it's gonna die because it doesn't have any roots, so it will fall. But you don't do that anymore, because you won't do that anymore. You won't be like that. If that's what you're afraid of, you won't be like that. So you already set a good foundation within yourself. So when the rain comes and when you take action, it's firm, it's rigid, it's structured, it's strong, it's gonna be successful, it's gonna be powerful, is what it is. Wow, I love that, honestly. I love that for you. Thank you so much for listening. I think that's it. Yeah, so that is a powerful reading, I am telling you. So if you have seen this message, trust that this is for you. Trust that you are now ready to take action, and trust that you are guided into every action that you will take. So have faith in yourself, okay? Trust that. Have faith in the universe that it's leading you towards a path that you're not lost, okay? That's not you anymore. You know who you are, you stand in who you are, and it's gonna be magical from here on. 1441. So I just want to say thank you so much for listening and watching this. I love you. I believe in you. And take care. It's particularly rainy these days. So I hope you stay well and dry. Bye.